Oh my gosh, you guys, you're never gonna guess what has come out. Move over, Cherry Almond. The fragrance allergic now have an option from Jergens, the Ultra Healing. Jergens is like old school. Like there's something nostalgic actually about this Cherry Almond essence. I digress. This is new and exciting. 48 hours of moisture, repairs, heals extra dry skin with vitamin C, E, and B5, all for the low price at Walgreens, mind you, of $9.99, which means at Walmart is probably significantly less. Ascorbyl palmitate, stable form of vitamin C, may ward off oxidative stress. Allantoin is soothing, glycerin hydrating, petrolatum to just lock in the moisture and protect the skin from irritants. That's a little Christmas gift from Jergens. Now I do kind of want to tap on into the hydrating coconut. I'm not going to pretend like I don't like a good coconut aroma. Skin firming with collagen and elastin for cellulite prone skin. Just say for women. We're the ones who are prone to cellulite. Yes, men could technically get it, but it's mostly a woman thing because of the way our septae are oriented. Fibrous septae are at an angle in men. Ours are perpendicular, so the fat just herniates. Collagen and hydrolyzed elastin, those are hydrating, so they're going to help smooth and subtly firm the top layers of the skin. Creams don't really do anything for cellulite though. They, technically a cream with a retinoid might help improve collagen in the deeper layers of the skin and have a subtle firming effect. There's some idea that caffeine in moisturizers applied to cellulite might help improve circulation. It's always been a reach in my opinion. Weight loss does not get rid of cellulite. Now, if you are overweight, cellulite will be more obvious. If you put on muscle mass, it can help firm the skin and smooth the skin by just kind of adding some volume. I'm kind of alarmed though. It's a few days before Christmas. We're here in the drugstore and there aren't any like holiday gift sets at Walgreens. Ugh. The VizCal, they have come out with an exfoliating scalp scrub, which is new. Might help with product buildup removal, but yeah, could irritate the scalp. If you've got a flaky scalp, like dandruff or psoriasis, scrubbing is really not going to help you out. Psoriasis is a condition that exhibits something called Kebner or isomorphic response. Basically, any kind of trauma, injury, scraping, scratching will bring out more psoriasis to wherever the trauma has happened. So picking the flakes, not a good idea. Plus, if it's itchy, that will drive more of the inflammation that pushes the gas on itch signals. Oh my gosh. You already know I am a fan of hair masks. And here we have a new hair mask from Love Beauty and Planet. Kind of want to try that, although I'm still making my way through that amazing elastic fiber mask. Kind of making a dent in it. I've been using it all year. I love it. This is new too. Their intensive repair vitamin B3 plus complex vegan shampoo. This may help smooth the strands. This is interesting. Why do they have this Eucerin moisturizer all the way back here in like the foot care section? This is a really good gel cream as a side note. They also make this essential oil balm. No essential oils, but it's a more emollient version that I also really like. This is also new from Palmer's, the Cocoa Balm. What's in that? Softens cuticles, moisturizes lips, mineral oil. This does have fragrance, but looks like a occlusive balm. This Panoxyl bar, it's benzoyl peroxide. This is actually a great option for washing under the arms to cut down on body odor instead of buying the acne wash. This is $9.99. The acne wash is $13.99. Like, this is all they have for holiday gift sets. A year ago I came in here and there was a ton of stuff and they're just like not even doing anything. Like, this almost looks like something from last year that they're just like sticking out here. Is it just my imagination? Why am I so salty about this? I don't know. Like, I was gonna come here and buy Bath Fizzy's hair clip set. This is way over the top packaging for these little hair claw clamps. Although I get what they're going for here. It's supposed to look like a snow globe. Even the holiday slippers looking a little understocked. Oh, what is this? What is this? This is intriguing me, you guys. CoverGirl Simply Ageless Skin Perfector Essence with bakuchiol. That's an antioxidant, right? It doesn't act like retinol. It may help stabilize retinol. It may be helpful for the skin. That's about it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hold your breath, because you're not going to believe what I'm seeing on the ingredient list of a makeup product. Tranexamic acid. Tranexamic acid is good for the moisture barrier, and some preliminary evidence suggests it may be helpful for redness. So nice to have in there. But just look at this formula. You've got these like little, can you guys see that? Is it? No, it's not focusing. It's got like these little beads of the tint in a gel base that I'm guessing bloom onto the surface of the skin as you, oh, that's kind of cool. I'm intrigued by that. Yeah, back scratchers, they seem like a good idea in theory, but speaking of Kebner, if you've got psoriasis on the back and it's itchy, this will bring out more. Plus, it can, you know, there's this type of itching in the mid-back called notalgia paresthetica. Basically, the little nerves exit the muscles and easily get pinched by the muscles of the back, lead to release of itch signals, persistent itch, but over time, the scratching and rubbing can thicken the overlying skin. You can get something called macular amyloidosis. So instead of scratching, get yourself some capsaicin cream, Aspir cream, put it back there. Burns when it goes on, but it like makes those little itch nerves deplete and you're itch free for a little bit. Somebody just popped into this and left no prisoners, like completely empty. Same thing here. Well, look at this. I'm guessing somebody did not want sun damage today, and they came in here and they did the 5-finger discount. Is what I'm thinking happened here. That's what I'm thinking. This is why stuff gets locked behind closed doors. Anyway, we had a cleanser here. To Pearl Glow Complex, gently exfoliates skin. Polyhydroxy acids are gentle exfoliants, hydrating as well. Same thing with lactic acid, depending on the overall formulation. Good for smoothing the skin surface. So gluconolactone is the polyhydroxy acid. Sodium hyaluronate is hydrating, can be left behind on the skin to keep the skin moisturized after cleansing. This also has salicylic acid, which is good for exfoliating the pores. $12.99 for that. Then this SPF 30 anti-wrinkle that somebody sneaked off with. It's unfortunate. What kind of sunscreen is this? Chemical? Yep. Should not leave a cast. It's got retinol in it, which is an interesting choice, and a sunscreen. Because remember, you've got to apply sunscreen pretty thick to achieve the SPF 30. You don't need to apply retinol thick, just waste it and may increase the risk of irritation. This has fragrance, possible allergen, common allergen I should say, and peptides. Oh, it's also got bakuchiol. A lot going on in that. Why am I standing here thinking to myself that these Walgreens beauty tools are going to be a collector's item if kept in package? Like something about my former Beanie Baby hoarding collecting self, don't take the tags off, or Ty himself will come down and strike you, is wanting to buy all of this stuff, thinking that Walgreens will go out of business and this will somehow be a collector's item. Here's another, I thought this was something someone stole out of here, but it's just the case for these little torture devices. Good Lord. That looks like something you would use to darn a sock with. Do not take that to your skin. Gua sha can help push fluid out from the tissues back into circulation, temporarily depuffing, but that's about it. People make all kinds of wild claims about gua sha, and frankly get quite hostile when you challenge that there's not a lot of science behind gua sha. So yeah, do with that information as you will. Even the number 7 gift sets are kind of sparse. Remember last year they had a ton of these? $70 for all of that? Restore and Renew Dual Action Cleansing Lotion, a hydrating mask, a day cream, a night cream, and then a small multi-action serum and an eye cream. Ooh, that little eyeshadow palette's cute for 12 bucks. That would be cute to give. Lip glosses, or lip glazes, mind you. This is just unnecessary, these whole body deodorants. They're just scented lotion, moisturizing, whatever. Like, we don't need to be putting sprays and creams between our butt cheeks. Like, enough is enough. Have quite the saline mist selection here for those of you on Accutane getting dry nose. Oxymetazoline nasal spray, put a little drop on your finger, rub it on the post-acne persistent redness. It can help. Check out my videos, plural, on fading redness. I have several at this point, including one specifically for acne. You guys, be careful with heating pads. You can get something called erythema ab igni. It's basically like the blood kind of gets stuck in the blood vessels. You get this rash that won't go away. It's not a good thing. So be careful with like heating packs directly on your skin. Make sure there's something in between the heating pack and your skin. Also, this can happen with a hot laptop on your thighs. Chapstick came out with a s'mores collection, but instead of just a s'mores flavored chapstick, they have the individual components. So you can put a coat of graham cracker on, a coat of marshmallow, a coat of chocolate, and another coat of graham cracker to really get the whole experience. Check this one out, the Ice Cream Classics. I feel like I had this mint chocolate chip once upon a time. Maybe I just dreamt that. When I was a child, I was rather fond of chapstick. It was like a luxury item, especially the cherry chapstick. We didn't have all these fancy flavors, but yeah. Now, you guys already know, I'm always warning about the hair gummies with the biotin interfering with blood work, but recently there was a case report of somebody who had liver damage from Nutrafol. It has multiple ingredients in it that together can be harmful to your liver. So, something to be aware of. I have a whole video all about Nutrafol, why I don't necessarily recommend it. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, these lemon hydration gummies, they look delicious. Like, can we just get this as a regular candy? Lemon gummies? I never see lemon gummies. Peach gummies you see, but they always are the peach rings with that like sugar coating, which is fine, but like, I just want like a peach gummy. Where's it at? I have to get a vitamin. A lot of supplements do show promise. For example, this NAC seems to be helpful for people who struggle with like body repetitive disorders, like skin picking disorder or trichotillomania or nail biting. For whatever reason, N-acetylcysteine seems to be helpful for that. But again, if you don't have that, do you need to take that? What's the benefit of taking it if you don't have like some defined underlying problem for which that's been shown to be helpful for? The other dietary supplement that can be actually pretty helpful, specifically for people taking isotretinoin, Accutane, omega-3, not fish oil, omega-3 specifically, can help with the side effects of dryness. Then we have iron supplements. A lot of women have iron deficiency as it relates to having heavier menstrual cycles, especially if you have had a baby recently. That will, you know, put your iron stores to the test, and it can be associated with hair loss. Now, be really careful. Don't just like take iron because you're having struggles with your hair. Make sure you actually have iron deficiency and talk to your doctor about the best way to correct that, because you can take too much iron and that can cause problems. This is what I'm talking about for itchy back. Capsaicin burns when you put it on the skin, but it can really help deplete those itch nerves. All right, guys, kind of slim pickings today for Walgreens. Honestly, like, I'm not seeing a whole lot in the realm of new stuff, but we did have some good talking points today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. On the end slide, I'm going to put another one of my recent drugstore shopping videos, so check that one out next. I hope you all are having an amazing holiday if you celebrate. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and as always, don't forget, sunscreen and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.